Hello everyone. Now we had a satellite photo to look at earlier, covering an update on Shaykovka Air Base, and we have another satellite image to look at here. Quite an interesting one, as it shows a brand new Russian helicopter base built in Rovenki in Russia. We'll have a look at where this one is later. This replaces the one that we built in Valyuki. So we'll have a closer look at Rovenki in just a moment, but first Valyuki. So this satellite image from June shows Valyuki as being a pretty substantial operating base. It was built hastily as a temporary forward operating position in Russian territory but very close to the border. At the time the photo was taken, it featured 19 Mi-8s or Mi-17s and 14 Kar-50s or Kar-52s. More than likely the Kar-52s, as we have seen those operating. Here's an image of it before the war. I'm not sure what its original purpose is. There looks to be a rough runway, so perhaps light private planes flew from there. Here we can see that it's just under 30 kilometers from the border. Its intention was to support operations in Kharkiv, but now the Kharkiv front has collapsed. It doesn't really serve any real purpose. It's vulnerable to a wide variety of platforms, so Russia has now abandoned Valyuki. Which brings us to the new one, its replacement, Rovenki. First, let's see what's here, then we will see where exactly it is. So first of all, the image shows that it's defended by 4 Panzer SAM systems. Helicopters we can see there are 2 Mi-8s and 3 Mi-24s. No Kar-52s can be seen. The helicopters are spaced apart more than we've seen in the past, so they are learning their lessons somewhat. There is also a protected storage area on the right hand side, set away from the helicopters. So let's check where this is located. So it's here in Belgrade, a small light airfield which was abandoned and has now been pressed into service. Zoomed out we can see it's about 5.5 kilometers from the border. But for this one, I think we should check Deep States' map to see who controls the nearby Ukrainian territory. So we can see that it's near Luhansk, near areas controlled by Russia for now, and is a distance of 80 kilometers from the front line. So it's clearly designed to support operations in and around the northeastern front. Interestingly, we can only see Mi-8s and Mi-24s deployed there. Now there could be Kar-52s too, which just weren't visible as they were on missions, but I think it's probable that the Kar-52s may be deployed elsewhere. We've seen them in action in the highlighted areas shown here, Kherson, the southern front and the eastern front. The Mi-24 has a combat range of about 160 kilometers, and as we can see here, that would feasibly allow it to cover this area. However, it wouldn't operate at the outer limits of that, as it would be cutting it close for returning to base. Rather, these would be operating in the northern Luhansk region. So that's it for this video. If you enjoy satellite images, I have another one tomorrow of a Russian air base which I think you might enjoy. Now before we finish, happy birthday to Paul, who is 60 today, or 60 yesterday, but I've only just got around to doing the video today. But happy birthday, hope you had a good one. And big thanks to some Patreons, Bernard, Eric, Nathan, Liz, Nearly Neil, and my 4. Your support is greatly appreciated. Take care, everybody.